Stephanie.
That doesn't fit.
Helen.
Too mythological.
Daisy.
Daisies are yellow. Does this look like a yellow car to you? When you choose a name, it's got to be who you are. It's got to represent the nature of the thing you're naming. Don't you know that?
All right. Big red boat car.
A little creativity would help here.
What difference does a name make? A rose by any other name would smell just as sweet, right?
Yeah, but the problem is most people think more about the name than the rose. There's a rose in that man. But right now, something just plain stinks. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Oh, it's a disaster. It's an utter disaster.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Barbara, it's not your fault. She just seems so steady and reliable. Let me see your phone book quick. Her references were impeccable, Barbara. She did all those biggest parties last year. You know, the Polo Club Christmas party, the big charity bazaar, all of those. Just seems so nice, too. Not at all the sort of person who just run off and leave you in the lurch while she goes somewhere and has appendicitis. But I guess it's a new world, isn't it? Here it is. It's Metropolitan. I'm calling the Metropolitan. I'm going to find out who did their opening gala last month.
I don't think there's enough time. Oh, I'll get that.
And are you going to get a butler? Hello. Well, why don't you just check your party-giving record-keeping office? Well, never mind, never mind. You have been very kind, thank you, though not very helpful.
Amelia, this is Monica. Monica has been sent to replace our party coordinator.
Oh, marvelous. Now, you see, Barbara, what did I tell you? Never panic. What is going to be will be. Even if it never comes to pass. That's what I always say. Hello. I'm Amelia Botharp Archibald.
Hello, Mrs. Archibald. How are you?
Has my daughter-in-law explained our situation?
Oh, yes. I understand that you're hosting a very large function here.
All functions, my dear, are held in church basements. This is an event. The Founders Club banquet is the highlight of the social season. I had thought about having it back in here, or maybe out in there. I don't know, the appendix lady was supposed to have decided that. This year, my son, Dr. Harrison Trowbridge Archibald IV, is the guest of honor, as well as the host. A quaint but expensive custom.
To be a member, you have to donate something to the city, a school, a library. Harrison is donating a new children's wing to the hospital.
Oh, you must be very proud of him.
Always have been. He is the jewel in my crown.
So the banquet is in...
Oh, it's in about 2 weeks. I'm afraid I really don't know all the arrangements that have been made. I've been awfully busy recently.
They're trying to have a baby. Thermometers, test tubes, shots every day. This conception is quite a business.
Amelia?
Well, Barbara, we're all girls here. Monica, do you have any children?
No, I don't.
My late husband, Harrison Trowbridge Archibald III, always said, a man who dies without children is deader than a mackerel. Or something like that. Well, now, I thought about having a little cappuccino bar over here.
I had a cappuccino once.
And I had some thoughts about centerpieces. Something elegant and simple, maybe even kinetic.
Kinetic.
Yes, you know, little moving works of art right there in the middle of the table.
Barbs, I got a half an hour. You take a tip. Hello, Mother.
Hey, Harrison, this is Monica. Monica's going to help us with the Founders Banquet.
Ah, well, good.
If you would excuse us, please.
Oh, certainly. Take as long as you need.
About those centerpieces.
Yeah, it'll be done by this afternoon. Thanks, Matt. Hi.
Hello. I hope you don't mind me dropping by. They told me at the hospital I'd find you here. I need some checks signed.
Oh, no problem. How's the banquet coming?
Oh, it's going great. I thought I'd see for myself what the founder has founded. It's going to be much bigger than I thought.
Yes, well, it is quite a fitting tribute to the family, isn't it?
Not to mention the children.
That too. Bothorpe Archibald Pavilion is going to be the most advanced children's emergency medical center in the entire country. They have the best equipment, best research, best pediatric surgeons and diagnosticians in the world.
Starting with yourself.
Well, my father used to bring me this lot on Saturdays and pitch balls to me, and we used to sit under that tree and talk, and I can always remember him saying, "Those to whom much is given, much is expected," which is why he became a doctor, I think. Despite the family money, or maybe because of it, he always wanted to give back something in return.
And so do you.
With privilege comes responsibility. I'm an Archibald and a Bothorpe, so that's twice the responsibility right there.
See if I'm still making these monthly donations to this Child Watch thing. And you can renew my subscription to Pediatric Journal. Come in. Barb, honey, I was just finishing up here. I was on my way home. What are you doing here?
We're not, those shots didn't work. I'm not pregnant. I can't.
It's okay. There's always next month.
Shh, 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 shh. We'll try again.
Oh, what's the use? What's the use?
Barbara, listen to me. It's just a matter of commitment and follow through.
I don't think I can follow through anymore.
Honey, there's no one I would rather follow through with than you. Mm-hmm. Barbara, you're tired, honey. You've been killing yourself with this Founders Banquet night. It's gonna be over in a couple of days. You're gonna feel better, okay? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
And there's this darling little Thai restaurant over on Gaylord Street. They fold their napkins in the shape of little white gardenias. I just think it'd be perfectly lovely for my guests to have their napkins in the shape of little white gardenias. Could you check that out, please? And remember, nothing but the best. Now, what time are the caterers coming on Monday?
3.
Oh, don't you think that's a little late?
Well,
Would you please call them and have them come at noon?
I'd be happy to.
Now, don't forget to turn the other cheek.
I'm running out of cheeks, Tess. You know, I've been here 2 weeks, and all I've had to do is to order the perfect chairs, the perfect flowers, the perfect napkins.
Patience is a virtue. Virtue is a grace. Put them all together, and they make a happy face.
Tess, what am I doing here? The Founders Banquet is in 2 days. Once it's over, then what?
I think that's what everybody in this house is asking themselves. The people in this place have nothing to look forward to except the next big party or the next disappointment. Maybe something less than their idea of perfect is exactly what this house needs.
I just had the most marvelous idea. Now, I wonder where she keeps that thing. Oh. You know, when I lived here, everything was in its logical place, very organized. That is a Bothorpe trait.
Mrs. Archibald, now that the party is so close, I was wondering if I might take on an assistant.
No, you don't. No way.
An assistant?
Mm-hmm. Just for a couple of days.
Do you think it's necessary?
No, it is not necessary.
Yes, utterly, absolutely.
Well, whatever you want to do, Mama. Oh, here it is. The sterling cake server from Harrison and Barbara's wedding. What's his name?
What? This is Tess, my assistant.
Amelia Bothorpe Archibald.
Bothorpe. Bothorpe. Would that be the Bothorpes of Charleston?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Carry on.
Hello, may I help you?
Hi, is Archibald here?
Well, Mrs. Archibald is here. Would you like to see her?
Yes, please tell her that Manny Galinda is here. It's very important.
Manny?
Yes. Is that the doctor?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Who's this?
Manny. He's looking for you.
You, Dr. Archibald?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Manny. Manny Galinda.
Manny.
Yes. Manny Galinda.
Are you the paper boy or something?
Manny Galinda?
Who is this young man, Harrison?
Emmanuel Galinda from Ecuador?
Si. I come to visit my friend Archibald, who sent me $25 a month.
He's the boy we sponsor from Child Watch.
Si. Long trip. Can we get something to eat now?
Damn it. Child watch offices are closed on Monday.
This is just absolutely amazing. Do you all realize how far this child has had to travel? Lenore Watkins and her daughter Jane, the debutante with the lazy eye, went to Buenos Aires last year. She said it was a nightmare.
Mother, please. We have some decisions to make. Well, he can't just stay here.
Oh, why not?
Barbara, he's an illegal alien.
He's a child, and he's just traveled thousands of miles to see you.
This is your fault. You signed us up for this damn program.
He's thirsty. Can you get him some milk?
Tell me something. How'd you get across the border?
Oh, I travel in car trunk. I had blanket on me. Very scary. Lots of stops. But whenever I got sad, I just thought how happy I'd be to see Dr. Archibald.
Manny, does your mother know that you're here?
My mother dead. But it's okay. It's better for me here.
Well, do you have any other family? Anyone who'll miss you?
No, I all alone.
Harrison, we have a responsibility to this child, even if it's just for a couple of days.
I still think we should call the police.
Dr. Archibald, please. Can't you think this thing through? I mean, if you call in the police, they'll be forced to bring in the authorities, and it seems such a shame to deport this wee boy just because he wanted to meet his benefactor.
Now, Harrison, I absolutely agree.
I don't even know this kid from Adam.
Well, I say he can stay. At least until we can work things out. Manny? Oh, Harrison.
Now, look at that. The poor thing's just utterly exhausted.
stay until Monday. I don't want you to think I approve of this.
Manny. Barbara is gone.
What should we do?
Well, I just think we should consider ourselves extremely fortunate and let the whole thing go.
But he's a child. Something bad could happen to him.
Barbara, he traveled the whole way from Ecuador by himself in the trunk of a car. I don't think we have to worry about him. Now, look, I want you to hear the top of my speech here. I come from a long line of men who value honesty.
Look who I ran into on the front doorstep.
Decency and hard work. A Bothorpe family motto.
Harris,
The...
I'm really worried.
No, and he's gonna be fine, honey. Listen, I grew up hearing of the family.
Oh, Manny. Oh, thank goodness. We thought you'd found another home to go to.
Great place you got here, Doc.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Manny. Well, I have to get going. Winthrop's always very punctual. And I have a 9 o'clock tea time. I'll be home in time for supper.
Well, why don't you take the boy with you? I'm sure he'd love to see a golf course.
Sorry, but no room in the cart.
Harrison?
I would love to take him, darling, but the club has a very strict dress code.
Well, I just happened to pick up some clothes this morning that might be very appropriate.
I love golf.
See? He loves golf.
I got a car.
Then give me the keys.
No, not it. In my car.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Manny!
Sorry.
I want you to sit right over there, and I don't want you to touch anything, and don't speak to anybody. It'll take him weeks to dredge that lake. Find Winthrop's $1,500 5-iron.
Sorry, Doc. It slipped out of my hand.
I don't want to hear about it.
What's the matter? You don't like kids?
Of course I like children. There's a place for everything, Manny.
Do you want to have kids?
Yes.
It's okay if you want to practice with me. Then I can be part of your club.
I'm sorry, son, but they don't allow children as members here.
Oh, not here. The Super Warriors Club.
How'd you find out about that?
I saw it at the end of the slide.
Uh-huh. You know, the house that I live in, Manny, is the house that I grew up in. And that clubhouse
Used to be my secret place when I was 12. My dad helped me build that. Thought it'd help me make friends.
So, I can join it. Then I can be your friend.
But the club disbanded a long time ago, Manny, and I grew up. And besides, there was only one member of that club. You know, it's not much of a club with just one member.
So now you pay, and they have to let you in.
Yes, it's 555-3736. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Let's see here.
Monica.
Exquisite. Absolutely stunning. Thank you very much, Monica.
Oh, honey, I thought you took the day off.
No, honey, it's absolutely crazy around here, so I'm just gonna go to the office for a couple hours. I want to finish my speech, and then I'll come back in time to change. All right?
Honey, I bet Manny would love to see your office.
Barbara, I have to finish my speech.
Please, do it for me and the Founders Banquet.
What is he gonna do in my office all day except maybe destroy it?
Please.
Okay, fine. All right, hold up, pal. You come with me. Play with tongue depressors all day. I want to finish my speech.
Please, not my stupid punch bowl.
Over here, please, somebody. A dustpan.
Oh, Tess, those are lovely.
Not according to Miss Beaufort Archibald. She says they're too pedestrian.
Hello. No, I'm afraid she's not available at the minute. Can I take a message? You're calling from where? Child Watch. Well, are you sure? Okay, thank you. Manny Galinda is in Ecuador with his father, 6 brothers and sisters.
Then who is this little boy?
They don't seem to know who he is.
Things are starting to get interesting, huh?
I'm gonna finish writing my speech, so you sit down over there. Occupy yourself with something. Huh. It's funny. Look a lot smaller in this picture than you do in person.
Oh, that old picture. I grow a lot.
Uh-huh.
When did you get this? I mean, what's this?
That's the model for the new children's pavilion. They're building it over there.
So, here, new building. We an old building?
Yeah, this is the old building, and they're gonna tear down this old building when the new one's built, and this place is actually a disaster.
I think I go to bathroom.
Don't you want to know where it is?
Oh, yeah. Where bathroom?
Out the door, down the hall, first door on the right.
Thank you. Dear God, I know I should be patient, but they're going to tear this hospital down pretty soon, and I won't have a place to live. So you gotta make this happen. You gotta make them want me. Please, God, you have to make them want me. Thank you. Gracias, Dios.
Archibald, commitment to public health. The Bowthorpe ideals of excellence and family honor. So excellence and family
What's
honor.
this?
That's a heart.
It's not shaped like a heart.
It's shaped like a heart. It's just not shaped like a Valentine. Ideas of excellence and family honor. No. No. Ah. Hey.
Wow.
That's your heart, Manny.
It goes by itself. I don't even think about it.
Yeah, that's right. It's called an involuntary muscle. You don't have to tell it when to go.
Who tells it to stop?
I don't know. I guess God.
God told my mom's heart to stop when I was a kid.
Well, sometimes hearts just get tired, Manny.
My heart gets tired every time I think of my mom.
Let me take a listen to this heart, okay? Manny, this is one of the best hearts I've heard in a long time. You're gonna be just fine.
And if it's not in there, Howie, do whatever you have to do. Okay, sure. Oh, Lord, have mercy, help me.
Did you work out the centerpieces? Oh. Well, that's close.
Clothes?
Well, yes, they're just not kinetic enough. Busy. You do know what I mean, don't you?
Look at it again.
Fish? I didn't see those fish before. Oh, I love that. That's fabulous.
There you go.
Now I look like I belong here.
It takes more than a suit to belong somewhere, Louise. I know who you are.
You're not gonna tell, are you?
No, you're going to.
I can't. They'll make me leave. Then where will I go? I have to find a family for me.
But if you have to lie for it, Louise, it will never really be yours. Let me tell you a secret. I'm an angel. I am, really. Oh, don't be afraid. God loves you, Louis. And he has heard your prayer. You know the one that you say at night before you ask him to give your mother a kiss?
Dios. He listens to me.
Now you have to do your part. You must tell the Archibalds the truth. God will take care of you. I promise he will.
Can you take one for me, Monica?
Sure.
Smile.
Hey.
There you go. Thank you. Doctor, there's something I have to tell you. I like you very much.
Well, we like you too, Manny.
Well, I hope you still like me, even when I'm not Manny.
What are you talking about?
Well, my name is Luis Peron. I'm not from Ecuador. I lied. I'm sorry. I just thought that you would maybe
Maybe what?
be my family.
I don't believe this. What is this, some kind of a con game? It's very impressive, Manny. Or whatever your name is. You really put one over on me.
I'm sorry.
Good. You should be. You tell that to the police. Because you
And whoever put you up to this have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh, Harrison, wait. The boy hasn't hurt anyone. And if you call the police, it's gonna ruin the party.
She's right. The last thing we need is scandal right before this banquet. You better wait till later.
Who knows what that boy could steal by then?
If he was gonna steal from us, he could have done it and been gone by now. Let's wait till the night is over.
There's nothing that the boy wants except you.
You stay in your room till this is over. Then we'll deal with this.
Well, it's all up to Harrison now.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I think if his heart has to battle against his family crest, I'm afraid his family crest will win.
Snobs aren't born, they're created. I think it's time to put this family crest out of business. I can't help but wonder if that's how it is with Manny. Looking out at everybody living a life that you can't be a part of. It's enough to make you do something desperate to have some of it for yourself. You know what I mean?
I know.
So, when are you gonna tell the truth?
What?
The truth.
Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I know all about the Bowthorpes of Charleston. All your life, you've wanted to be a part of something as much as that little boy upstairs. Well, this is your chance. You can have the real thing. If there was ever a time that you needed to open your mouth, it's now, Miss Lady. Well, what would you rather be? A Bowthorpe? Or a mother?
There's something I want to tell you. This may not be the best time, but I do want you to know before you make any decisions concerning Manny.
His name's not Manny, Mother.
But does that really matter? He's still a little boy without a family.
What are you suggesting?
Well, I'm just saying that maybe families are what you make them.
Well, that sounds a little revolutionary coming from a Bowthorpe.
Never thought I'd be saying this. You see, I'm not a Bowthorpe.
What?
Bowthorpe is a little shrimp port down on the Gulf. I don't actually come from any family to speak of.
You're not a... I'm not...
I was 18, Harrison, and I was working as a waitress down in Charleston, and oh, I was aching to get out of there. So I saved up my money and I bought myself a fancy ball gown and a ticket up north. Well, I crashed a lot of parties, and then I finally met Harrison Archibald. And I told him my story about the Bowthorpes, the lost family fortune. He fell in love with me. And I got my dream. And the lie that came with it.
What is your name?
Amy Klump.
I'm a Klump.
With a K.
I'm half Klump, half Archibald.
That's something else we need to talk about. Do you remember when you were a little boy? Remember that nice man out at the country club? Used to give you rides on his big lawnmower.
Mr. Rojas, the gardener?
Director of landscape operations. Well, he was very kind to me during a period of difficulty with my marriage.
Oh, my God. The son of an Argentinian gardener?
A fine man. Not an ounce of pretense about him. And a brilliant musician.
I'm not a Bowthorpe, Archibald. Did Dad know about this?
I think he suspected. Of course, he never said anything. Well, aside from the occasional reference to your, exotic coloration.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Harrison, oh, please don't be angry with me. Now, I know I've made some terrible mistakes in my life. I know that, but they were my mistakes, not yours. I only told you this because I want to help.
Help? Are you crazy? You have just ruined my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure I don't have to introduce the host of today's festivities, a renowned physician and a generous benefactor, Harrison Trowbridge Archibald IV.
Good afternoon. I stand today as a new member of the Founders Club, proud and honored to carry on its worthy traditions. I come from a long line of Archibalds and Bowthorpes. I grew up hearing the family tales of my mother's father, Colonel Alden Kittering Bowthorpe, and his tremendous generosity. The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, that this donation is not about the Archibalds or the Bowthorpes. It's about my giving something back to the community. Originally, the new wing of the hospital was to have been called the Bowthorpe Archibald Children's Pavilion. But this facility has absolutely nothing to do with the past. It has to do with the future. And for that reason, it is my desire to simply call this facility the Children's Pavilion, because that is who it will truly benefit. Thank you.
Harrison, I have a message for you.
Monica, why don't you just leave it by the phone? I'll return it later.
No. I have a message from God.
From God. Why don't you just let me call you a taxi? Oh!
Don't be afraid. I'm an angel.
What does he have to say? God.
Well, he says big deal. So your name isn't Harrison Trowbridge Archibald IV. Big deal. God loves you, and he knows who you are no matter what your name is.
Oh, I've been living my life as a lie.
Why? Would you have done anything different if your name had been Rojas? Would you have been any less of a person? would you have loved Barbara less? Harrison, who you are is not your name or your family. Who you are is more essential than that. It comes from God. And what you make of yourself, that is what you give back to God.
Maybe God knows who I am. But
I have something for you. This is a family. Not people who share a name or a lineage or a background, but people who belong together because they love each other. Oh, Harrison, don't let that slip away.
Manny?
I didn't say you could come in.
Sorry. Can I come in?
Yeah.
You live here?
Mm-hmm.
How come you live in a hospital?
Well, it was the last place I ever saw my mom. She was pretty sick. We came here. We waited and waited. I mean, they tried to help her, but
Her heart stopped.
then they told me to wait in a room. Then I heard them calling the police. I knew they were gonna take me away. After all, one thing I ever had was my mama. It was cold outside, so I just ran down the stairs. This is where I ended up.
How is it here?
Not bad.
If that's so, how come you pretended to be Manny?
I wanted to be a doctor. I mean, at night I'd go into doctors' offices, learn. I like your office the best. It's the biggest. The leather's real. One day I found a letter from Manny. And I thought if you liked me, I could be a doctor. I also needed a family. But I guess it was a dumb idea.
Wanting a family's a great idea. I know a lot of people would give anything for that. How would you like to be in mine?
I've never really liked that picture of the Colonel.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I got such a good deal on him at that garage sale. Oh.
Honey, thank you for calling. Oh, I was so worried about you, Manny. Luis.
I'm okay now.
Yeah, we both had a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah, we did a lot of thinking.
Well, you want to know what I think? I think I don't care what your name is. I love you. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that we should call a lawyer in the morning and figure out a way to make a family. Oh. Up first. Yeah. Now, we have to learn the secret handshake, okay?
If you were the only member, who else did you do the secret handshake with?
Well, I've been waiting a long time for this. So here we go. Ready? Here's a 1, 2, 3. Ah. Good. All right. Ready? 1. Yeah. Good. Good. Now, of course, we have the clubhouse song.
Oh, boy.
Okay. You ready? Now follow me. Stars of the summer night, far down yon azure gleam.
Tess, I've been thinking, and I have the perfect name for the car.
Well, lay it on me.
The car.
The car. I like that. It's real and honest. The car. Sold.